Yo, 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 what is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It is your boy, Jackalberry, bringing you once again another banger of a story time. I'm going to be talking about my 18th birthday party for you guys. Yo, I gotta let y'all know, please do not try anything mentioned in this video or any of my other videos. I am a former drug user giving y'all my first-hand experiences to how I reacted to these substances so you don't have to experience them for yourself. This video is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. And with all that being said, drop a like if you enjoy. So this story time takes place summer right after junior year. My birthday actually lies in the beginning of summer, so it was literally like right after junior year. But anyways, it takes place at my buddy Miguel's house. And we had a good bit of my homies there for sure. We had Brandon, Miguel, Brad, Alex, Cornelius, Tyler, Sage, John, and Michael. But anyways, so we're all chilling at my buddy Miguel's house. We're actually chilling the night before, so it's not technically my birthday at this moment in time. But anyways, so we're all chilling at my boy Miguel's house, trying to decide, are we just gonna smoke? Are we just gonna drink? What are we gonna do? So, anyways, we actually decide that we're gonna smoke. We're gonna smoke a good fucking bit. And actually, not everyone was cool with that in the beginning because it was actually gonna be my buddy Tyler's first time smoking. And he was a little on the fence. But, anyways, so we hit up the plug. And when we hit up the plug, this man was quick as fuck, yo. This man was like, yo, what y'all need? What y'all need? And we told him we needed the O sack. We were gonna get the 28 grams delivered. And that man, without a fucking hesitation, came right on through. It literally probably took 10 minutes. Definitely the quickest play I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. But anyways, so that man pulled up. We got the bud all nice and secured. We whipped that shit out. It's looking nice and pearly because, we ain't smoking anything else. But anyways, so we decided we're going to, start off real nice and slow for our boy Tyler. We rolled up, I believe, 2 blunts to start off with. And we sat on my boy Miguel's porch and we lit that shit up and fucking blew down, yo. This man Tyler survived, I think, 2 full rotations and then he was fucking faded. That man was like, yo, do not pass that shit to me. I'm gonna throw up. That man was on the fucking verge of passing the fuck out. But anyways, so we get done smoking and we come back in to relax a little bit. And our boy Tyler actually fucking passes out in Miguel's bed. And so we were all chilling in Miguel's room, and Tyler's just sleeping in the middle of this function. And we're like, yo, this is fucking weird, yo. Let's go over to Alex's house. And so what y'all don't know is my boy Alex lived right next to Miguel. So it was only like a 15 to 20 step difference, and then you were in that man's backyard. Super nice, super clutch. But anyways, so we gathered the bong, we gathered the blunts, the rest of the weed, and we head on over to Alex's house. And so we're on this man's back porch, and he had this nice ass table, where like 6, 7 people could sit. So we all sit like kings around this table and start breaking down bud, rolling up a few more blunts. And one of my buddies has the grand idea of, why don't we smoke 18 grams of weed for your 18th birthday? And I was like, yo, that's not a bad idea. That's kind of cool, yo. Fuck it. So we decide we're going to leave out this 18 grams and smoke that shit once I turn 18. And so we decide we're just going to chill and smoke a bit more. So we're just taking a few bong hits, passing it around. And some of the homies actually decide that they're going to make a miniature snacky poo run. So they all gather into the car and head up to the store for like 15 minutes. Or what it should have been, fucking 15 minutes. Them hoes must have been faded as shit because they were gone for like an hour and a half to 2 hours minimal. And they only got back with like 4 fucking snacks and some drinks. It was like, what the fuck was the point of that? But anyways, so they get back and we're big chilling. And we decide that we're going to hit up the K-pin plug. Because, it's my birthday and, we just want to get wild. Once Tyler fell asleep, it was kind of the rest of us were, crackheads at heart. So it was kind of like anything goes, fair ball is fair ball. But anyways, so we hit up the K-pin plug. And honestly, I don't know what it was about this night, but the K-pin plug pulled up fast as shit too. She pulled up, and I think we got 3 K-pins because we weren't going to just sit there and take all of them, like everyone take one. we actually decided that we were gonna crush him up and sit around the fucking table and just fucking bust down some lines with the bros, you know? Just some regular fucking Sunday type shit. But anyways, so we get back to the table and we start crushing these bitches up. And I remember Miguel wondering who wanted to go first. And I remember volunteering because I had never snorted a K-pin before. You know, I wasn't the biggest guy on snorting drugs, period. But I've never snorted a K-pin before, and I was like beyond thrilled at this point in time. I honestly must have been like super crossfaded because I've never really been thrilled to snort anything. But I was like, yo, I volunteer. I want to go first. Let me go fucking first, bro. So, anyways, he busts me down this juicy line, like fucking thick. Like, look down at your finger right now. That's how thick my line was. Your boy is no puss when it comes to his lines. But, anyways, so I grabbed the tight dollar bill, you know, and take this shit up the nose. And holy fuck, I literally coughed like immediately it hit my nose because it was such an awful sensation. Fucking literally burned. I honestly would rather snort fucking cut coke or any other cut substance than a fucking K-pin. That shit like literally removed the insides of my nose, no doubt. But anyways, I immediately remember coughing. Excuse me. And spitting my saliva out like a ridiculous amount of times. Because when you snort something, you taste it initially in the back of your throat. And so I spit this shit out a ridiculous amount of times. And the homies were like, yo, you good, bro? You good? Like, double thumbs up. I remember, like, you know, when you get fucking, take that shot or something, you're like, yeah, let's go. That's kind of how I felt once I got done coughing. But anyways, so my homies, you know, all take their lines. And their lines definitely weren't as big as yours truly. So I'm pretty proud of that. But anyways, so they take their lines. And by this time, a couple hours has gone by. We're definitely starting to smoke into that 18 grams. And one of my buddy's phones starts blowing up. Like super paranoid feeling literally surrounded this whole fucking table all at once. And I remember my buddy picking up the phone and he's like, oh fuck, it's Tyler. And so he picked it up and he's like, yo, where'd y'all go? I'm in a dark ass room by myself. And this man was probably still blazed as shit. And honestly, I kind of felt like a dick leaving him. But fuck, he passed out. But anyways, he was like, where the fuck did y'all go? And we told him we went to the neighbor's house. We went right next door to Alex's house. And that man was, you know, he was super faded because he was claiming he couldn't walk, dude. He couldn't fucking breathe. All of this, all of that. So we had to go back over there and get that man. And so we bring him back to Alex's to hang out with us for a bit. And I guess he just had like a small little wind in him because the moment he got back to Alex's, he decided he was just going to go back and go to sleep. So he's like, all right, peace out, yo. I'm going back to sleep. And he actually takes a couple of the homies with him at that point. And so it's myself and 4 other of my friends left at this point in time. And so we're all just chilling some more, you know, drinking, crack a few beverages together. And we decide we're going to go on Alex's dock together. And so we're just out there enjoying the views, you know, taking our time, smoking a good amount of herb. And we decide that, you know, fuck this dock. It's way too scary for all of us on it at once. You know, we're kind of fucking cracked. And so, like, we're just walking back and forth between this man's big-ass yard and his dock and that fucking chair. Or not the chair, excuse me, the damn table. But anyways, so we decide we're going to go back to that table and fucking chill. And I shit y'all not, the moment we got back there, Miguel wanted to go on Alex's kayaks. And I remember looking at this man with, like, the most stank fucking stupid face ever. Like, what drugs are you on, bro? Like, I am not getting in no damn kayak. Fucking this fucked up, dude. Alligator gonna eat my fucking testicles off? Fuck that. But anyways, so him and my buddy Cornelius actually ended up going on a kayak. I think they went in separate ones. But they ended up going out for like an hour. You know, not too long, but definitely a good bit. We actually low-key started getting paranoid because none of them were answering their phones. We're like, you know, what's the chances they actually like tip over? Because, you know, we're pretty fucked up, not gonna lie. But anyways, they get back safe and sound, and we end up going back to that damn-ass infamous table. And my buddy Miguel actually suggests that we should get his prescription Adderall so we can amp up the night a little more. Because it was dying down a little bit at this time. You know, y'all gotta remember that a few hours has, you know, really gone by at this point in time. So anyways, we go and get his prescription Adderall, and come back and decide we're gonna do the same thing we did with the fucking K-pin. And we're just gonna take that shit to the dome right through the nostril. And so we crush that shit up, mix a little bit of K-pin in there too, why not, mix a little uppers and downers, and fucking took that shit to the dome. And literally immediately after that, we really decided that we needed something to do rather than just sit here and chill, because like that's not gonna cut it. We're gonna end up falling asleep. We're just gonna get super tired, super drowsy. And so we ended up somehow figuring out that we should just go fucking work out. We should go do something along that idea. And so we go to Alex's front yard and decide that we're gonna play 2-on-2 pickup basketball. And fucking this is like 7:30 a.m. at this point in time. And I live in Florida, and I'm gonna let y'all know the weather outside at that time is literally hell. Like you fucking sweat just walking to your damn mailbox. That shit is ass. You get so damn sticky too. Like that shit fucked. But anyways, so we played ball for like a good hour, dude, and a boy was sticky as fuck. So we all decide, Alex is gonna go in, hit his shower. We're gonna go back over to Miguel's and shower a bit. So we go back over to Miguel's and hit the showers and fucking chill. We smoke a bit more. And low key, we end up passing out. Like, I know that's fucking shit, but like, for real, dude. Like, that is literally how it ends. Like, we just passed out in Miguel's house. And we woke up around like 6 p.m. on my actual birthday. And some of the homies had already dipped back home because, they had other things to do for the day. But yeah, me, Miguel, and like one of my other homies woke up super fucking late, kind of confused at what the fuck was going on. Amongst all the confusion though, I ended up remembering we didn't smoke the whole fucking sack from the previous night, so we ended up rolling up and having ourselves a nice little chill smoke for the remainder of the evening. Definitely a nice little chill vibe from the previous night. But that's gonna do it for today's video. I actually had a homie text me and give me a fucking few recommendations of story times that I fucking completely forgot about. So I have a lot of shit cooking up for you guys. Don't you worry. But with that being said, I'll see y'all very fucking soon. Peace!